Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Jack of All Trivia. We are here to do a teams match, so pretty excited about that. I am joined by my co-host, Christopher C. Woodburn. How are you tonight?
I am awesome. Thank you for having me on. This is going to be a lot of fun.
Thank you for being here. So what are you looking forward to in this match today?
Well, we got a debuting team, and we have a team who's coming off the first match. They didn't have quite so much success, but so some team here will get their first victory, and it's going to be a good one to witness.
Absolutely. All right, so our two teams today, we have the NWO versus Mirror Image. So if you want to go ahead and just interview these players, and then we can get going.
Absolutely. I'll go to the debuting team. Andy, Michael, how are you guys feeling coming into this match? And have you ever partnered up in anything before?
Yeah, we've been about to varying degrees of non-success. So we're looking forward to whatever happens here. Physically and mentally, Michael, I think you'd agree neither of us are ready for it today. We are both completely dead, but we're going to try. You've been ill.
Yeah.
I've basically hiked half of England today, so
damn.
We're just on a survival mission.
Really good though. Like I heard you guys are a good, hard team. So
are we, Michael?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We've been at least competitive in most matches, so hopefully.
I mean, not that you're gonna meet like beat my guys in the NWO, but it's worth a shot. Anyway,
we will give it a very good go, and yeah, even though we're mentally about to enter our graves, I'm sure we will do well out of it. We'll give it a go.
That's all, folks.
Awesome.
All right, we'll move over to the NWO, James and Haven. It's been a while since you last competed. How are you guys feeling coming into this match?
My partner's mic's muted. Yeah, man, we're happy to be here. This is a good team we're going to play against. These guys played before in other leagues, so they got chemistry. We only played one time before. So, yeah, it's going to be a tough match, I believe, but when you're part of the NWO, you are iconic.
No, you're not.
And then everybody talks tough until they're in front of the man.
Oh, don't even. Okay. And we're about to get into
anything to add on that, James?
Well, let's put it this way. I mean, in Jack of All Trivia, there's a lot of stuff that goes on. There's a lot of established players. There's a lot of newcomers. But when it comes to these guys, Haven, I'm going to say it right now. I don't usually use the N-word, but I'm going to use it here, and that N-word is nobodies. That's exactly who these guys are, and we are about to do what the NWO does best, and that is run this yard.
Woo!
For life.
True. All right. Well, with that being said, it looks like our competitors are ready to go. Chris, if you want to do the honors of introducing these guys and explaining how round one works, we'll get started.
Absolutely. First up, they are a debuting team. They are Andy and Michael Wood. They are Mirror Image.
We don't have a theme song like they do, but just imagine some sort of Oasis song is playing overhead.
I should have played the Immigrant song, man. That would have been badass.
Next up, they enter the ring with a record of 0-1. They are Haven Pendergast and James Timo, the NWO.
All
right, fellas.
I was going to say, if you want to explain how round one works, go right ahead.
Absolutely. Fellas, you'll receive 8 categories from 8 predetermined categories. If any of you were to get all 8 questions correct, you will receive 1 additional bonus question. You have 4 repeats throughout the match. You have 1 challenge. Do you understand the rules as followed?
Yep.
Yes.
Got it.
All right, so let's get going. I was going to say, I'm waiting for that. Okay. So question number 1. Everybody's ready. Which is the first movie in the James Bond film franchise?
Good question. And I have no
Thank you.
idea because I've never seen any of them.
Thank you. You know, I like these movies. I just, they're not like my favorite. Like some people freak out over it, but it's not bad.
I can tell you all the Bonds people that played Bond, but that's about it.
3, 2, and 1. Time's up. We will go to Mirror Image first.
Well, you got to go.
Yeah, which one of us?
Oh. Okay, sorry. I thought you guys like did it at the same time. Okay, we will go with Andy first.
Okay, it is Dr. No.
That is correct for 1 point. And we'll go over to his partner, Michael.
I have seen this. It's actually one of the better ones that I've seen so far. It's Dr. No.
That is also correct. So 2 points on the board for Mirror Image. All right, we'll head over to the NWO, Haven.
That would be Dr. No.
That is correct. And James.
Might as well make it a clean sweep. Dr. No.
Awesome. All right, 2 points for each, and everybody's on the
And
board.
Nicole, the way they usually do it is go back and forth between the partners.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, back,
All right.
Sorry.
All right. Again, this is my first teams match. Bear with me. All right, question number 2. No, I know. Question number 2. Who was the director of 4 Weddings and a Funeral?
I got this question in our championship match, Nicole. This was my 5-pointer. Yeah, this was my 5-pointer.
Oh, I wrote this question. I didn't know that it was your question.
And
do you wanna keep time too?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down.
All right, so we'll go over to the NWO. James, you're up first.
Mike Newell.
That is correct. Haven.
Mike Newell.
That is also correct. 2 points for the NWO. We'll go over to Mirror Image. We'll go to Michael first.
I did go, I guess, Richard Curtis.
Ooh, that is incorrect. We'll go over to Andy.
Funny enough, I had the same guess.
Oh, damn.
Oh, wow.
Don't feel too bad, fellas. That's the answer I gave, but he actually did write the script.
Yeah,
That's what I thought.
he was very much that sort of guy in Britain in the 90s. He wrote a lot of stuff like that. So
Yeah. I mean, all right. So question number 3. In Walt Disney's Sleeping Beauty, what is the name of the Queen Witch? One of a pretty good movie, I think. I love Disney, so I'm all about the Disney films.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down.
All right, we'll go over to Mirror Image, and Andy, you are up.
well, it's wrong, but it's probably I just put Maleficent. I can't pull it. So
That is correct.
oh, is it? Oh shit! Wow.
Yeah, that's correct for 1
I
point.
thought I was so right.
Not wrong. And we'll go over to Michael.
Yep, Maleficent.
That is also correct. So 2 points for Mirror Image. Now we'll go over to the villain, Haven.
That would be Maleficent.
That is also correct. And to James, the King of Hearts.
Round it out. Maleficent.
Awesome. All right, 2 points for the NWO. Good job, guys. All around. All right. Question number 4. What was Norman Bates' hobby in the movie Psycho? Obviously it's a classic, but How do you feel about this movie, Michael? Oh, okay, cool. Michael.
5,
Oh, okay.
4, 3.
I need to
repeat, please.
Oh,
Oh, first
Am I
repeat.
asked for a repeat?
Yep.
no, I asked it first. That was on me.
I think it was everyone, to be honest.
I'm sure. Okay, real quick before I repeat it, I'm sure I just called Christopher Michael because it came up on the thing as Michael, and I just wasn't thinking. All right, anyway.
That's
on.
what confused me. Yeah.
Yeah.
My bad. All right, I was
Nicole,
looking down
since
and
I'm
looking
doing the timekeeping, it's probably best that I don't talk so I can concentrate on the actual time. I assumed you were talking about me, but I wasn't sure.
I did. I looked up.
Well, you're the co-host, man. You need to talk. Anyway, all right.
Right.
Can I get a repeat?
So, all right, so repeat. All right. What was Norman Bates' hobby in the movie Psycho? Anyway, Christopher, how did you feel about the movie? It's a classic, obviously.
Yeah, it's a classic. Not my favorite horror movie, but it's pretty good.
Yeah. All right, and I can keep time. That's no problem.
Okay.
All right, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we are going over to the NWO. James.
I believe it was taxidermy.
That is incorrect. I think. I don't know. Hold on. All right, and Haven.
I wrote the same thing. Taxidermy.
Yeah, stuffing. Well, hold on.
Yeah, stuffing animal.
Is that the same thing as
Yeah,
stuffing birds?
the same thing.
Okay, then you both are correct. All right, we'll go over to Mirror Image, and we'll go to Michael first, I believe.
I didn't get that.
Okay, and to Andy.
No, I humorously wrote murder, but that will not count.
No. All right. Sorry, guys. I wasn't familiar with that term. All right. Question number 5. What was Hitchcock's first color film?
Ooh.
I think I know this answer.
All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to Mirror Image. Andy, you are up first.
I do not know, but is it the 39 steps?
It is not. That is incorrect. Over to Michael.
Going with North by Northwest.
Oh, unfortunately, that is incorrect. We'll go over to the NWO. Haven.
That's the rope.
That is correct for 1 point. And to James.
Good job, Haven. I didn't have it.
All right, so 1 point for the NWO. All right, next question. In the film Tommy, who played the Acid Queen?
I've heard of Tommy Boy. I have not heard of Tommy.
Mm-hmm. It's a good movie. It's not terrible. All right, and 5, 4.
Please repeat the question.
All right, we're gonna do a repeat.
Yeah, that actually seemed a little quick, Nicole.
Okay, then you keep time. In the film Tommy, we'll give it to you for free. You don't need to use a repeat. In the film Tommy, who played the Acid Queen?
This is not at all like a rip on American accents. Did you say asset, ASSET, or acid, ACID?
Acid, ACID.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down.
All right, we will go over to the NWO. James, you are up.
Tina Turner.
That is correct for 1 point. Haven.
No clue. Never heard of this movie.
Okay. We'll go over to Mirror Image. I believe Michael?
No, I knew it was 76, so I wondered if City SpaceX just ran a mad one that year and did that and carry, but no.
Oh, darn. All right. We'll go over to Andy.
No.
Okay. All righty. next question. We're on question number 7, guys.
Thank you.
Welcome. In the first 2 Jaws films, what was the police chief's name?
First and last name?
Yes. Full name.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down.
All right, so we are going to mirror image first. Andy, you are up.
I don't know. I've just put James Brody, but
Close. All right, we'll go over to Michael.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's. I'm pretty sure it's Chief Brody. I don't know his first name. I've gone with Adam Brody.
That is incorrect. We'll go to the end of the video. We'll go to Haven, I believe.
Was it Martin Brody?
That is correct for 1 point. We'll go over to James.
Woo!
Good job. I didn't have it. I had Charlie Brody.
We all got the last name.
Well, yeah, because I hardly ever remember them mentioning his first name. But
yeah, he's very much a Chief Brody. Maybe legally changed or something. I don't know.
Legally changed it. All right. Last question. What was Clint Eastwood's first film made in 1955?
Do you mean like the first film he directed or appeared in?
Oh, this would be appeared in.
Yeah, I don't think he directed a film in 1950.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't think so either.
He appeared.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
question.
1. Repeat.
Okay, we want to repeat. Of course, I just lost the question. Give me 1 second. Okay, the question was, what was Clint Eastwood's first film made in 1955? So the first movie he appeared in.
No, that's easy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down.
All right, so we will go over to the NWO. James, you are up.
Didn't have it.
All right, Haven.
I believe the correct answer was Two Gun Pimp with Sexy Ladies.
No.
Oh,
We're going to go over to Mirror Image, and we will go to Andy first.
Shane?
That is incorrect. We'll go over to Michael.
I tried to just think of a generic Western title. So is it Rolling in the Plains?
That is also incorrect. All right, nobody got that one. It was Francis in the Navy.
oh.
Classic.
Okay.
All right, so after round 1, Sita, what is the score?
The NWO have a pretty good lead over Mirror Image at 11-4.
All right. So moving on to round number 2, do you want to go ahead and explain how that works?
Absolutely. How many categories in this round?
There are 11.
11. Okay. You'll pick a number between 1 and 11. If you don't like your first category, you can take a mulligan, but you must stick with your second choice. From there, you will receive 4 questions. If you get them without multiple choice, it's 2 points. If you get multiple choice, it's 1 point, and there is stealing in this round. James and Haven, you are in the lead. Would you like to go first or defer?
What do you think, Haven?
Let's defer.
Yeah, we'll give him a shot.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and defer over to Mirror Image. What number would you guys like to agree to pick first?
Do we get a readout of all the available categories, or is it just left for us to pick a number?
Left for you to pick a number.
So we haven't thought about this in slightest, Michael, in terms of what to pick. Is there any numbers jumping out at you?
Nope.
Okay, we'll go with the same number as the number of goals of Yeovil Town's leading goal scorer this season. That would be a pathetic 7.
Okay. Category 7 comes in the category of animated films.
Thoughts?
I'm happy to choose another number.
Would you like to choose the number?
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't want that category either.
Let's go for number 3, please.
Category number 3 comes in the category of movie release dates. C-Dub's
Oh.
favorite.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Are you guys ready?
Yes,
Yep.
thank you.
Any questions about the rules of this round?
I guess we just answer questions.
Yes. And if you don't know it, you guys can agree on multiple choice.
Multiple
It'll
choice,
knock
yeah.
it down to 1, and there is stealing. So
Okay, thank you.
you're welcome. All right. Question number 1. What year saw the release of The Waterboy, American History X, and Disney's Mulan?
That would be correct. We'll just confirm. Do you have to have final answer, by the way, before we?
You don't have to. I mean,
Okay, so Michael, it's 1998. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yep, 1998.
That is correct. Nice.
Nice.
Cool.
Thank you, Haven.
All right. Question number 2. 1972 saw the release of what Wes Craven horror movie?
I know this.
Ooh, not our strong point, horror. 1972. We're gonna have to multiple choice, aren't we? I can't really
I
think.
think so, yeah.
Multiple
Yeah.
choice, please.
Choice. All right. Is it A, The Hills Have Eyes, B, Swamp Thing, C, The Last House on the Left, or D, A Nightmare on Elm Street?
I want to say The Hills Have Eyes, Michael.
I as soon as she said Hills of Eyes, I thought that was a shout, actually, yeah.
Can we have The Hills Have Eyes, please?
Sure, that is incorrect.
Ah.
Over to the NWO for the steal.
Can I hear the options one more time?
Sure. All right. Is it A, The Hills Have Eyes, B, Swamp Thing, C, The Last House on the Left, or D, A Nightmare on Elm Street?
Evan, what are you thinking?
Wait, can I get a full repeat of the answer, please?
Of the whole, okay.
I mean, the question.
Yeah, I gotcha. All right. 1972 saw the release of what Wes Craven horror movie? Is it A, The Hills Have Eyes, B, Swamp Thing, C, The Last House on the Left, or D, Nightmare on Elm Street?
1972. I'm going with the Last House on the Left.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right. Is that our agree upon?
Yep.
Yeah,
All
finally.
right. That is correct.
Nice.
1 point.
Nice.
The
Good
house.
job.
1 point.
Yeah, 1
Yeah,
point.
because we
One
want
point.
choice.
Thank you. Sweet.
All right. Mirror image, back to you guys. Question number 3. The Flintstones, Speed, and Leon, the Professional, hit theaters in what year?
1994.
1994.
That is correct. All
How many
right.
questions in this round altogether?
4. So this is the last one.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Question number 4. What year saw the release of, I can never, pronounce this because I didn't, Cesario? Spy?
Sicario.
Macario, 2015.
Okay, that's. Are we agreeing?
Yep, 2015 final answer.
Okay, that's correct.
Thank you.
All right, I'm glad I didn't have to repeat that whole question. All right, I'm like, because I cannot pronounce that for some reason. All right, C-Dub, after Mirror Image's second round, where are we at score-wise?
Well, we still have the NWO to go, but Mirror Image has closed the gap. They are now trailing 12-10.
All right, awesome. All right, to my NWO, what number would you guys like?
Real quick, are you switching up the numbers in between picks?
Yes.
Okay, I thought so. All right, what do you think, Haven?
It's all you, brother.
Let's go 4.
4.
Okay.
Comes
Nice.
in the category of horror.
Horror. How are you with horror, Haven?
I'm down with it.
I'm not so good with it. So why don't you go ahead and pick another?
Yeah, throw it back.
No?
We'll get something
All right.
else.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you go ahead and pick this one.
All right, what can we get 7?
Category number 7 comes in drama.
Ooh.
All right.
Alrighty. First question. Who plays Tom Joad in The Grapes of Wrath?
Ooh. Wait. Okay. Who plays The Grapes of Wrath? Grapes of Wrath. Was that the what the fuck was that? The Grapes of Wrath. Oh, fucking dude from
5, 4.
multiple choice.
Yeah.
Was it A, Gregory Peck, B, Henry Fonda, C, James Stewart, or D, Cary Grant?
Now that I'm picturing him, Haven, I know it's Henry Fonda.
Yeah, I have no fucking clue. I thought it was gonna be like the like 2015 film or some shit.
Okay, yeah, it's Henry. That is kind of correct. It's Henry Fonda.
Right.
So C-Dub, it's up to you if they get that or not.
Well, James said Henry Fonda.
Didn't
Yeah,
he say Henry?
I thought he said Henry
No,
Fonda.
Henry.
He said Henry.
Oh, all right. Sorry, I can't hear. All right, sorry. All right, question number 2. At the end of Magnolia, what animal begins raining from the sky?
Oh, I know this one. It is.
Go for
It
it.
is frogs for 2 points.
That is correct for 2 points.
Fucking Tom Cruise is the man in this film.
All right, question number 3. Who plays Lenny, the developmentally disabled farmhand in 1992's Of Mice and Men?
I know this one. It's John Malkovich.
Final answer?
Yeah.
That is correct. 2 points.
Whoa.
All right, 4th and final question. In 12 Years, a slave, Solomon Northup, plays what instrument?
Harmonica? I'm thinking James. The little
I've
shit.
never seen the movie, so I'm gonna defer to
I
you on
don't
that
think
one.
either. I'm just guessing. I'm just saying. Like back in the day, there's only one. The bank joke.
Is harmonica the final answer?
Multiple choice.
Okay. Is it A, the cello, B, the trumpet, C, the violin, or D, the French horn?
I was wrong. It's up to you, brother. Pick one.
I'll take a wild guess. I'll say French horn.
The French horn is incorrect. To Mirror Image with a chance to steal.
Can we have the options again, please?
Yeah.
You can. Is it A, the cello, B, the trumpet, C, the violin, or D, the French horn?
Thank you. What do you think, Michael?
I think it's the violin.
Roll with it.
Violin, please.
All right, that is correct.
Well done.
Good deal. You guys kind of needed that one.
Okay, and what is the current score, C-Dub?
The NWO has a decent lead. They are up 17-11.
All right, 17-11. All right, so do you want to go ahead and explain how realm number 3 works? I was reading the questions.
Absolutely. Is it still categories 1 through 11 or?
Yes, it's 1 through 10.
Okay. Fellas, you'll pick 3 numbers between 1 and 10. You'll get a 2-pointer, a 3-pointer, and a 5. One of you will take the 2, one of you will take the 3, and you can collaborate on the 5. Let me remind you, Andy and Michael, you still have all 4 repeats. Haven and James, you have 1 repeat left.
What? God damn it. Shit, my fault.
It's all good.
All right, so we need 3 numbers first from the NWO because you are in the lead.
Let's go 6.
3.
And we always
say
get
10.
the belt. Yep, that's what I'm thinking.
All right, so we'll go over to
Did
Mirror
you say
Image.
10?
3 numbers, please.
Did they say 10? This is the last
Yeah.
number? Okay.
Yes.
We any preferences, Michael, or sure I can just.
You can just rattle 3 off the top of your head if you want.
We'll take the prime numbers, please, 5 and 7, and we'll also have 1.
Okay. All right.
5, 7, and 1?
5, 7, and 1, please.
All right. Everybody understands the rules for round 3?
Yep.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and start with Mirror Image first. And we picked, what was the category, Cito?
Number 5.
Category number 5 comes in the category of comedy. For 2 points.
Hold on.
I'm on it. Before you start yelling at me, can you give 2 minutes? For 2 points, we're going to go ahead over to Andy first.
Oh, do we not choose?
I thought you
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
they
you
can choose.
first? Okay, well, then maybe I should just let you keep talking. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I thought I got to choose.
No, of course not.
Yeah. That being said, Michael, I'm happy to take it.
I'm not hugely confident on them, so if you're happy, that I don't mind either way. But
Yeah. Okay, I'll take it then anyway.
Okay, so as I said, 2 points. We'll go over to Andy first. For 2 points, name the film from the following plot keywords: frat house, party, and toga.
Animal House.
That is correct for 2 points. All right. And what was the next category, Cito?
7.
Category number 7 comes in the category of martial arts movies. All right. So for 3 points, we're on to
And
Michael.
this is for Michael.
Bruce Lee fights what famous basketball player in Game of Death?
Okay.
Hmm.
5, 4, 3.
Can you repeat the
2.
question, please?
All right. 1 repeat. Question is, Bruce Lee fights what famous basketball player in the movie Game of Death?
Five.
I don't know. I'll just go with Michael Jordan, because I don't know.
All right. That is incorrect. Correct answer is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Jabbar.
Okay,
I'll
fair enough.
leave my pronunciation alone. Jabbar. I've actually never saw that movie, so I had no idea. All right. And C-Dub, what is our last category?
All right, well, Michael and Andy, they can collaborate on their 5-pointer, and they must hit it to send it over to James and Haven. And you still have 3 repeats left.
Okay, cool.
And they picked category number 1.
All right. Category number 1 comes in the category of sci-fi. Who played Dallas in 1979's Alien?
Did you say 1989?
No, she said 79.
I was going to say, what?
Okay.
You watched it fairly recently.
I did.
Five.
I'm trying to. Can we repeat the question, please?
Sure. All right. Who played Dallas in 1979's Alien?
I'm just trying to remember which one is Dallas. I'm getting the characters a bit muddled in my head.
5.
Repeat the question, please.
Okay. Who played Dallas in 1979's Alien?
Five.
Repeat the
2.
question, please. Last one.
All right, last repeat. Who played Dallas in 1979's Alien?
Okay, I did see this recently. This is completely on me if I don't get this wrong, because I probably have mixed up some of the characters and actors. So apologies if this is a wrong shout. Harry Dean Stanton, final answer.
And your winners are the NWO. The correct answer was Tom Skerritt.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Good match, guys. Good match. Cena, do you want to go ahead and do some interviews with these guys?
Absolutely. We'll go to the victors. Haven and James, you had a really strong first round, and you were pretty much off from there. How does it feel to get the W, your first win together?
Excuse me. I was kind of shocked when you said the score at the end of round 1. I think we have to check that because I thought this guy's answered more points than that. But yeah, it was a good win, man. It felt good. I just thought it was closer for some reason. I thought these guys were answering some questions earlier on, but I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good match, well fought all around. Props to you guys for pushing it to the limit there, taking it down to the last question there. I wasn't sure, if we'd have to answer any or not, but you guys played well. Very nicely done. Hope to see you guys stick around in the team league and hopefully maybe see you guys down the road in the future. With that being said, I've actually got to run because I am starving like Marvin and I got to get something to eat. With that in mind, peace out, everybody. Take care.
Peace out, bro. All right, we'll move over to the unfortunate losers of the match, Andy and Michael. I know it's your first match. Things didn't go the way you would have liked, but how are you guys feeling playing over here in Jack?
Yeah, I appreciate Haven's comments. I don't think it was as close. I think there were a few questions we were on the verge of getting, but we weren't actually there. There's a whole thing about Richard Curtis as the writer, everyone getting the Bodie surname, but we didn't actually quite get to them. So that probably made it seem closer than it was. I don't know. I thought round 2 was obviously the highlight. I think Andrew will probably agree. We probably would have done well with their round 2 questions as well. It's just
Yeah, we would have done.
Round one, we were just sort of a little behind for a lot of questions, and that turned into a lot behind, and can't really recover from that. So
yeah, tricky one. They were just getting everything in round 1, and we weren't quite getting it. Movie release dates is pretty good for us usually. Round 3, hit or miss. Martial arts went a nice category for us, but we had fun. We'll get by. We'll come back.
Yeah, and don't feel too bad about Richard Curtis. It cost me a title match.
Fair enough.
He should feel bad for all of us then.
Yeah, he should. We'll bell him up tonight. He can play a match on here against, I don't know, Aaron Sorkin or someone, and then he'll be sorry.
Absolutely. All right. Well, thank you guys very much. I thought it was a really good match. I thought round 1 seemed a little closer to me too, and at the end I was like, oh, not so. But I think what happened was some of the they would get 1 point instead of the 2, which James and Haven, you guys seem to kind of hit off on the same questions, which put you guys at a decent lead. Round 2, I thought Mirror Image did really, really well, and I was not sure how it was going to turn out. Round 3, you know what you know, you don't know what you don't know, but you guys did really, really well. It came down to that last question. So there's nothing to be sorry about. I hope you guys want to play again in the future and play, other teams. With that being said, we will go around and let everybody know where they can find you guys. If you guys want to promote anything, now's the time to put all your stuff out there. So we will go to, I guess, the remaining member of the NWO that's left, Haven. Where can they find you at?
Oh, of course. You go. I want to thank these guys for playing today. You know, it was fun playing against them. These guys, you know, we don't know what could happen if they would have got an answer in round 3. You know, we could have pushed it to the limit. But you can find me, of course, on Facebook at Jack of All Trivia. And once you find me there, of course, you can find me on YouTube at Jack of All Trivia.
All right, awesome. So we'll go over to Mirror Image. Michael, where can everybody find you at?
I don't know.
Like just Facebook? Or do you do Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram?
If you want to follow me on Twitter, you can. I've no idea what my handle is, but try and have a go.
Awesome. All right. We'll go over to Andy. Anywhere you want everybody to find you at, or not really?
Yeah, I don't do a lot online. But visit the southwest of England, lovely tourist destination. Put something in our economy.
All right, awesome. And to my co-host, I want to thank you for stepping in last minute and doing an awesome job. Where can everybody find you at?
You can find me on YouTube at Christopher Woodburn, Twitter Chris Woodburn 83, Facebook Christopher Mike Woodburn. If you do Schmodown reactions, trailer reactions, come join the MTS Fan Reaction League on Facebook. It's a lot of fun. And it was a pleasure being your co-host. I'm down for it any day, anytime.
Awesome. Thank you. All right. And of course, you can find me on Jack of All Trivia, wrestling every Wednesday. We'll be doing that. And of course, in the movie division. So if you like what you see and want to have a match with us, just let us know and we'll get you booked. Thank you for everybody for watching and have a good night.